Oh boy. 12 days until we get to see Equinox 2 constellations. Ah. I, on one hand, I would say, hey, no, it's a different character, different story. On the other hand, it does kind of feel like they went, oh, we got a better idea this time. One, I'll discuss more once I really get into it. Hold on. Still eating my breakfast. You know how it is. When the ants get to it, go gravy. One nearly did. None else here, though. Joy of living next to a jungle. We're starting in La Catedral. Funnily enough, we're not actually. Also, that's the Kim version, if I remember correctly, of La Catedral. Howdy. You know, I forgot to do. We're gonna see it in a bit because you're in the Discord. By the way, anybody who isn't, if they see this, join the Discord where we yap. that's the main thing we do there is we yap, and not just Warframe. Usually Warframe. Usually I'm doing Warframe, but the rest do talk about other stuff. So, Chroma, it's your lucky week. from yesterday until next week, at some point. Oh wait, no. From yesterday till the beginning of the week after next, for the entirety of next week, basically, and then a little bit more. We're gonna be in days 6, 7, something. So, yeah. And that's something, eh? Anyways.
Messages in your inbox, operator. They are not as encrypted as
I hope you all caught the what's it called? Summer Games Fest? Cause I kind of did. I wasn't that interested in the games, to be honest. I mean, they were okay, but I didn't really see a lot of them. And it's just not really my thing. I usually just wait for people to like wait for my friends to talk about games, because usually if it's usually, I'm with like-minded people, so usually if it catches their eye, I'll probably catch my eye, and I mean, otherwise, I'll probably see it on the store. Yes, 6, 7 indeed. So anyways, since we've got Dante again, you don't actually need a second Dante if I'm gonna be really honest, because I don't think I even used up all my slots on the first Dante, did I? I've got 2 Archon shards.
Operator, please return covered in blood.
This doesn't count as a build. This counts as I just put this there. Oh, this is my index build, and then this is my normal build. And yeah, yeah. So I don't even need a second Dante. I'm gonna take the second Dante anyways. Maybe we'll find a use at some point, but not yet. I mean, I still have that second Valkyr Prime, don't I? Yeah, I do. Ah, happy Pride, transgender Valkyr. What even is it? Okay, double Umbral because Warcry gives the modded armor bonus anyways. Then just strength. I don't need prime sure-footed. I don't need prime sure-footed. I'm immune to status when my 4 is active. Let's put that Band-Aid augment on. And let's put Streamline.
The sentients are not laughing at my jokes. Did they adapt?
So team, how are we going to integrate the current use of religion into Jade and Sauron? Well, so Stalker will read the Bible, and how does that work? I mean, that would be so confusing, wouldn't it? It would be like one version is like the Stalker saying like, oh, and this was the story according to Lua, and then the other was like, this story according to Saul. Except from what we see from the Triad, I don't really think the difference is that big. So who knows? But, I mean, they are definitely meant to be opposites. I'm sure it is. Maybe they weren't. Anyways, bye-bye Paragale. Sorry. Maybe they weren't introduced to Sol and Lua. Maybe they were introduced to something else. Anyways, I got the Paragale Prime. Fun fact, right? Paragale Prime stock, right? I had 0 luck with my own relics. I literally have 0. I'm pretty sure I still have 0. Let me just interact with this wall here. Paragale, yep. Paragale Prime Barrel. This? No, not this, sorry. Wait, was it that? Yeah, it was the barrel, sorry, not the stock. Paragale Prime barrel. I exhausted all my relics. All Radiant. Never got it. And then I queued with a random, and this random just so happened to get it. Like it was a public lobby. There was one other person at the 5-minute mark, and I thought, oh, okay, it's just you and me, I guess, right? In the Fisher, and you get Perigo Prime Barrel. So I guess that's the tech, huh? That's just how it works. It's never when you're looking for it. I mean, I'm sure it might need a format at some point, but we'll see. I'll hold on to the one format just in case. Any hoosers? Let's pick. Now it is a headshot thing, so we are going to just run Deadhead. We could probably. It's got innate 1 punch through, which is nice. What else can we run? We run Humu, but nobody does that. Well, I mean, sometimes I do. Got target acquired. I guess Vital Sense. I mean, do we want to run Acuity or do we want to run? Because we're already trying to just land headshots. So maybe we should just run Acuity. But I'm pretty sure it is additive with that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyways, we have a singular Pertator. So I can go back to putting crit damage. Also, can I just say 32% base crit is kind of crazy. What? 96? That's basically a guaranteed crit if I really wanted to, which I at the moment don't, but it's possible. Alright, and then let's go with a little bit of a gas. And perchance a elementalist, and we are probably going to go with headshot gas again because it's just too good. Relic Radiance is a myth pushed by DE. Yeah, it's basically just it's full on cope. I'm pretty sure, like, there's no other explanation for it. It's just cope. Look what they have. Look what they've made you believe. They've played us for absolute fools. Alright, so you. I don't know if I want to bring you. Maybe just bring the Spoinky. And because I bring my dual coder Torx. You know, and focus school. Let's bring Xeneric. Focus. No, not this. Represent. There. Actually, I still like Lunara the best. Lunara is still my favorite. Alright, so I've done, Ghoul Purge. I've not done Ghoul Purge, but I don't really feel like doing that. Anyways, let's bring Perigel Prime to something. It's a very funny weapon because...
There I go again, giving you too much credit. Must I always show you the way forward?
Let me think. Assault rifle only. Okay, well, that's the end of that. You know what? Yeah, sure. Box scoring your screen is rated too easy to play a specific playstyle. Well, I'm just, you know.
These foes deserve your respect.
My
Honor
videos are
them with
merely
quick
a
deaths,
recommendation.
and I with your victory.
Merely a suggestion of
They
advice.
have just shut down all systems.
You don't have to
I'm
follow
sending
it.
life support capsules your way.
Right. Lovely stuff. Is this gun silent? Might be. Yeah, this is a headshot gas weapon. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is a headshot gas weapon. Yeah. This this is a headshot gas weapon. I think yeah. I think this is this just might be a headshot gas weapon. Yeah. Yeah. I think, I don't know about you. I think this might be a
Life
headshot
support
gas
on the
weapon.
way.
Just just a hunch. Just I just it might, yeah, it might, you know, there's a possibility. Yeah, just
I've
there's a
delivered a life
chance.
support capsule to the area.
Yeah,
Activating it will buy you more time.
I think it's possible. That Chad, this might, this 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 it's possible. I think I think I think it might. I think it might be a possibility. Guys, I should seem to work on this. Is that so? In that case, it might be a headshot gas weapon. There's only 2 frames, as far as I'm aware, that can increase status duration for your gas clouds. Now, one of them is the favorite of a pretty cool kid, I won't lie. But the one that I think is even better, well, is the best sniper frame in the game, the best stealth frame in the game, the best, I'm not biased, it's just, I'm just proving it right now, it's just how it is. What can I say? She's just... Look at that guy. You don't know what hit him. I know what hit him. It's headshot gas. All YouTubers have agendas. What about your agenda? Well, here's the thing. It's not much of a stealth frame, but you want a frame that means that you don't have to worry about dead head stacks? You want a frame that can just take a beating face on, no need for stealth? Now there is a frame for that. There's a frame who gives you a huge base damage bonus, alteration damage bonus. And I mean, There's many reasons to play that frame, but I shouldn't drag on, you know? Oh, hello. Hello, Overguard. How do you do? When's the Acolyte? When's the Acolyte that I can just bully? It's probably gonna be this one, right?
The raid
Yeah,
is
it's
off
this
to a successful start. When you are ready, go to extraction.
They're like, oh, I could have sworn there's someone there. I just... There we go. Hello. Oh wait, right, it's Prismatic Companion. I wonder if the gas clouds... Hey Malice, what do you think about gas clouds? What's your opinion? Is that so? I think this might be the product of headshot gas. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. I think this is a headshot gas weapon. It's hard to be sure, but I think I just hit that fella through the wall. I didn't even mean to do that. I think this is a headshot gas weapon. Do you think it's a headshot gas weapon? I think it is. I don't even think I need a form of this thing. I mean, we see what it do.
Very good.
I don't think we need a form of it. I think it's done all that we needed to do. What else do we need to kill? I'm glad I'm your favorite tuber. I don't know who the other tubers are, but I hope that they're cool too. It would be cool to befriend more tubers, to be honest. But I understand if you're afraid of tubers colliding. That could be quite something. Alright, so let's try for critical delay. Right, let's put this over here. And maybe let's put just one of these. And that is a question, what we put in the rest of his spell. We'll just put one of these fellas over here. Oh, he's a jolly good show, isn't he? But, I don't know. I don't know. What do we even put here? We could put aptitude, I suppose. It's kind of, I'm pretty sure it's additive with Deadhead, but we could put aptitude just because it's there. I don't know. What else do we want to put here? I think this might be okay actually. Maybe a hot minute to build a sub count. Alright.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board.
Oh, wait a minute.
In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much as reload.
If I make blast, why am I using Prime Firestorm? Excuse you. I put blast, and then you could put elementalist here, and then you could put electric.
Saddle up.
Now this build's gonna be a bit cursed. That's the fun of it, isn't it? bring out the chroma. And let's see. So I've done everything, haven't I?
There I go again. Giving.
Yep, there I go again, pressing that mission, even though it's just not really worth it right now. Right, so let's see. If you don't really use this, let's do Toxico, so we just remove it so we can have more affinity, and then. Sorry. Don't know what got into me there. You crafted. Yeah, it's. Wait a minute. I got a full Ureli Prime. You're telling me I have a third Ureli Prime set. You're telling me that? I just need the blueprint. You having a go? Sure. Good luck, we got dinner. You hearing a review on the agenda push? Alright.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
There are void
Alright.
fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a
This
relic.
doesn't deal damage. Might be a bit of an issue.
A fissure.
Oh,
Defend yourself and
there we
use
go.
reactant to open relics.
Alright.
Use
Alright, that does
reactant to open a relic.
damage.
Don't forget the
Alright.
reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Alright.
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place.
Okay.
Stand
Which way
by
are we
for
going?
life
Going
support.
this way. Alright. Hello. Oh, that's actually not bad. Okay. Okay, we got something going here. Okay. Okay.
Tenno, if you have a necromech,
Okay.
this would be an excellent
I-
place to deploy it.
I admittedly didn't think that this was going to go as smoothly as it did. And obviously the first kill took a little bit because of the need for priming. But if I just fire at head level, oh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Okay. And I do know it does have horizontal recoil on the unscope, which is part of why I'm doing an unscope here. Like, I'm not completely unaware of, like, Perigale tech in that sense, but this is alright, okay, this is indeed, this is a shotgun right now. This is an infinite ammo headshot. What is good gravy? Alright, this is a menace. What? I mean, I love the precision sniper playstyle and all, but cracky, you're telling me this is viable? You're telling me this is viable? There's just no way.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
And like, what am I keeping up? What stacks do I have? What's it called? I have split chamber. I have galvanized chamber. Hold I have galvanized chamber, and then I have primary deadhead. That's the two things, and then of course, Gale Force, I think it's called, which is just get headshot kills. That's just ammo efficiency. Goodness. Now obviously having chroma here does help a lot, because you got the base damage right there. But still, goodness me. And it's additive with deadhead too, so I mean it's like more deadhead, I guess, but still. Not every day you get a build like this. Okay, that person's pet is called Athlete's Foot. Sorry for them. If you really don't get any headshots, and yeah, it does fall off a little bit. But
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
it's not particularly difficult to
They know
get
you're here.
this gun
Prepare
going.
for sentient
Yeah.
fighters.
Of course, the Cullervo is still out damaging me because it's Cullervo. But that's okay, I'm not even mad because I did not expect this to work as well as it does. Let's see what it's like without, eventually Vex armor should run out. And then once it does, I gotta stop getting kills. It's quite hard to do that in Warframe. Oh, where are you?
The longer you hold out, the deeper
Alright,
I can
you.
search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Oh my. Caliban Prime or Quasis? I don't know. What's going on, Caliban? I'm sure we can get formal blueprints another time. But yes, I could technically, well, I'll probably just either give it away. Yeah, I'm gonna give
These
it away.
manifestations
give it
must
away.
not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
Like one, whatchamacallit? A Yareli Prime. Is that a Prime the Redirection Mirage? Fair enough, I suppose. Oh, there you go, no deadhead stacks apparently. Or maybe I do? It's incredibly hard to tell. Oh, ally kills count. Alright, well, we're not finding out what it's like with that Vex armor anytime soon, I suppose. Oh wait, nullifier. Hey, nullifier, where you go? You dead. Oops. Good man. Maybe I should have been running effigies the entire time. No, I wasn't doing it. That's silence? Someone running silence? You don't have a Banshee, we need silence.
The
too.
relic has been cracked open.
Well, is
Finish your
Mirage
mission to
running
find out
silence?
what's inside.
I mean, Corridor doesn't really have much reason to run silence, does it? Hello. There we go. Okay. Alright, give me a bit. I need to reload. How's it? Oh, it's still very strong. Even without Vex Armor. Vex Armor does make it even better, yes. But even on its own, except when I'm not getting headshot kills, apparently. That's just quite good. And there's no viral priming going on here either. I mean, okay, well, there's a little bit there. Someone's got tons of viral, but you know what I mean. I'm not doing it myself, so that's what counts, because only my opinion matters in this situation. But yeah, Blast Electric Paragale Prime. You've heard it here first, folks, or maybe you've heard it elsewhere, but I didn't hear it, and it's the first time I've heard it, so I therefore can claim credit for it. That's how that works. Was this one oh! Pansexual. I see. That's probably the Panzervalpaphyla. That's quite witty. I like that. Alright mate, where are you going? Oh my goodness, all spread out everywhere. And nobody wants to use the cool death ledge that sends everything to its doom. Nobody wants to do that. Everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to go off to their own little corner and go, right, I'm getting my kills and they're better than yours. And I'm like, Perigo is better than yours. And I don't know how that song goes. But yeah, for a gun that just requires, like, I'm just aiming at head level.
Won't be far behind.
And this one isn't even a gas build, so it's not like lingering AoE. It's just on hit and on kill AoEs. It is quite something. It's quite something indeed. Malice doesn't want to pay me a visit. He's too scared of me, you know? I don't want to go near. I don't go near that Hydro playing a chroma with the no scope Paragale Prime. That's insane. That's just straight up insane. You do that, you die. In real life and in Minecraft at the same time. Song pattern. Yeah, I mean, you listen to enough. Consistent headshots are doable. That's true, and I mean, this again, it is a horizontal spread, so it's not even that hard. Like if you're off, you just have to be at eye level and you're fine.
Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable.
Someone just put a edit of GG Morin wearing a shirt that says Pink Void. Am I allowed to say that on the internet on the street? I mean it's not technique. I mean it's not like a real word, so to speak. So it's kind of fine, but. Hello there, Thrax Centurion. Are you gonna? That energy leech Yeah, you seemed a bit lost there, buddy. Yeah, the reload speed definitely is a bit rough, but it's not meant to be reloaded often, so I'll accept that. But yeah, the fact that I'm able to get as many kills as I do, and as many headshot kills as I do, is quite something. Of course, the moment I say that, thank you very much. Alright, where is that? Give me that acolyte drop. Yeah, it's still, I think, recommended to scope just for the first few shots, just so that you can secure a headshot. But once you've got that down, you can just like, especially once dead heads up, you just kind of need one of the shots in the spray to hit, and you're pretty set.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
And you know, if you ran Citrine, right, with this build, Blast explosions do also proc prismatic gems. So, sorry, I'm still agenda posting for Citrine. Okay. See, like, what is that? What is filthy? Filthy good. Good gracious. Understanding here, and I realize that this Paragel is just like me, trying to make history, but who's to judge the right from wrong? And when our guard is down, I think we both agree that violence breeds violence, but in the end, I still have to no-scope headshot these guys. This is true. You never stop agenda posting. It's always about agenda. What's that thing that Apple posted the other day? It was like, I don't know, it's quite a while ago, I think. It was like, the goal is not to play the game, it's to push agenda. And honestly, yeah. This is just how it is, you know? Obviously, we also play the game, yes, you know, we have a lot of fun with it, but sometimes the game is agenda. You know what would have gone really hard with Chroma, now I think about it? Any pet with Hunter Recovery. Anyways, we are reaching the 15-minute mark, and it's looking like somebody's already trying to leave, which is a bit weird considering the fact that if they had stayed for like a half a minute more, they wouldn't have, oh, rather they would have gotten another drop. But you know, I'm not their mom, or am I? But no, I don't think so. Oh gosh. So more drowning while others die of thirst. Posting coming up.
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of Varuna. I have just the spot in the kennel for her.
So
The queens have sought out Warframes before.
I mean, it's not the same in that sense, but I now got a friend calling me
Sentient
mom.
scouts. If they detect you,
And
fighters will
that
soon
is a
attack.
win in its own way. You know. Yeah, ready, Prime, we're good, let's go! Now we got a full You're Ready Prime set. We could give it away or something, I guess. I'll probably do that. But yeah.
Tenno, the Void has summoned a new presence and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations.
Bye. That's kind of interesting how this is the slam. Like, they couldn't just have a slam for the ghoul saw, it had to be a slam followed by a whirl. It's very nice, by the way, it's very cute. But it's still like, oh, okay, kind of thing, you know? Alright. Hello, Red Veil.
We await sacrifice. You are a fire. As the fire spread, we await sacrifice.
Yes, Red Veil, I totally did not at any point farm Suda and Arbiter's hexes all the way to max, resulting in that. That would never happen. I would never derank Red Veil just by doing that. There's no way. Anyways, it's nice having these four because I have plenty of time to get back my Red Veil standing via doing Steel Meridian standing, because we're skipping Cyanax Prime. Or rather, I don't really care that much for Cyanax Prime, so I'm just going to let him appear when he does, and if he doesn't, then like, so be it. Yeah. Anyways, interesting looking color scheme, I know. Let's go into the plains of Eidolon. Day ends in 32. Sure, you know what, let's do. I wasn't planning to do anything other than bounties. So, oh gosh, I'm sweating already. Hold on, let me turn on the air conditioner. It's just really warm, like yesterday and today. Oh, fun fact, I got a haircut yesterday just cause of how warm it was. I was like I was like, you know, my head is burning. My head is on fire. So now I have a haircut. And honestly, I think it's kind of cute. If I do say so myself. I think the haircut I got is kind of cute.
Alright, chop chop. Narmer came
Should
after
I use the
Cetus
catabolish?
first.
They crave
Should I
to
use
capture the
something
Unum,
else?
and they have plenty of veiled-up diehards to help them do it. Lucky for us, we have you, eh? Go and help those diehards to die a little easier.
To die a little easier. I don't think the Parallel Prime's gonna do a lot for us in this mission. Well, let's see what else we could bring.
I gather the intel, he handles personnel. It's a good match.
Who do I think would... Yeah, maybe the Foreman. And then... Oh, I'm in my Archimedia setup. That's how silly of me. I already did Archimedia, so it's not that bad, but also I am experiencing a frame drop, which is a bit weird. You know what? Sparthrix. Sparthrix be upon thee. Catabolist. And yeah, let's go with maybe even a pacifist. How are we feeling? Maybe a Coda pacifist? Coda pacifist, I guess is what we're doing today, huh? Sure. Anyways, we've got duality and energy transfer. This should be just fine. Am I in public? I have the Shade Prime. Oh, yes, because I'm very invisible.
I've detected troop buildup in the region.
Anyways,
if you accept this mission, move to the waypoint and disrupt the force before they can mobilize. We don't have much time. An enemy drone has crashed in your area. I need you to escort
I'm
it to
really
safety.
proud of the color
Proceed
scheme.
to the waypoint if you
I
accept this mission.
genuinely am proud of the color scheme that I did. Because you get the primarily black and red on day form, and you get the primarily green and kind of white, but mostly green, but a decent amount of white. Yeah. Ooh, hello, Thumper. Hello. I do not have pointer for that, apparently. Anyways. There you go, we're killing enemies with radiation damage. That's totally what I was here for. Excuse me, dear Narmer. I'm kind of busy here. If you can't tell, I'm kind of busy. Okay, not really close. Oh, there we go. Yeah, ooh, alright. Just need a... Yeah, because that's not attenuated at all. Does it have attenuation? I don't know if it's attenuation or whether it's just that tanky. But either way, okay. It's okay. I mean, Pyroll would be ideal, but fish stuff is nice too.
The drone is nearby. find it and hack it. That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
And I think they're sending another wave to take out the drone, so we might need to stay vigilant.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
I wonder if they'll be sending another wave to take out the drone. I mean, if so, we should stay vigilant.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
I mean, crikey, why are they all the way down here when, say, is all the way up there?
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
And they're just setting themselves up for failure, really. Oh, I guess there's someone on the... Okay. I just happened to have found others who are further out. Okay, cool. And a thumper! Hello!
They're sending another wave
Hello
to take
there,
out the drone.
thumper.
Stay vigilant.
Can I help you? Not really the talking time, huh?
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
That's okay, cause my Goss over here can handle the drone, defending the drone, while I mess around with this thumper.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
That's what teamwork is all about, really. I mean, the fellas in MR15, you know, they should be making sure they know how to do this. I'm a veteran. I'm not a Warframe veteran at all. I have to hit it from the right angle, and it doesn't help that the thumper loves moving. Because the hitbox is not exactly big.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay
I could
vigilant.
just shoot it, I guess. Shoot them until they stay dead. As a wise man once said, your
The drone is safe. I
terminally
will
so.
begin decoding its
Your
systems
death
immediately.
will be it will be an absolution. There we go. Thumper drops over here. Ah, it's a Roosh turret. Now, fun fact, it's called the Roosh turret because it goes whoosh. This is not to be confused with the Akalak turret, which goes ak. Or the mortar turret. Now the mortar turret, it mortars people. Fun fact. Thank you, boss. I had zero clue where any of those were. That's why you play in a team.
Near my waypoint. Draw
So
them
that
out
at least
and
one of
eliminate
you
them.
is just slightly competent. It's also why I run duality. So that at least one of us can aim. This is a certified low-cab moment. I just remember Saya saying that. I don't remember what it means. Is it like please help or something?
That's it. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last.
Oh, you got bomb-ballists. Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists. Make use of them. Seriously, that didn't take him out? Okay.
The loss of that commander will lead to uncertainty and infighting among his former troops. Good work. The enemy has... You're nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and will need that to get inside. I dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Oh, that felt good actually. Oh, my clone seems to have the same thing in mind. Oh, great minds think alike, huh? Gotta say, thank you guys for your thermal transfer. Incredibly helpful. Even more AoE damage. Case I wasn't dealing enough.
We're in. Take the resources. Mission complete. These resources will be supremely useful to our cause.
That felt good. That was completely unnecessary, but that's part of that's part of the joy of it, isn't it? Alright. Okay, where are the nearby enemies? Are we going downstairs? Are we going into the mines of not Moria? Yeah, we are. I think glaives are the one time when influence is acceptable. Because, I mean, when you play with glaives, you usually only use the glaive. If that makes any sense. Also cause funny bouncy effect, everything explodes. Like, melee duplicate is like a contender, but it just doesn't really match up sometimes, you know? But yeah, volatile rebound. Hugely underrated, I think. Obviously, you know, stuff like the Zorus with the special,
Good work,
with
killer.
the special Granum,
One day, we will find out who is
heavy,
behind these
like,
moving arms.
those can use volatile
Then,
quick return with,
that person
reflex,
should pray we
galvanized
get
reflex
to
and all
them
that,
before
but
the Granir do.
for stuff like the Coda Pastus, where, like, you get maggots from any attack, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I don't see them, but I do hear them. Yeah, it's just nice to use volatile rebound.
Got something. Heavy hitter
Yeah,
like you needs
need
a
a
little
little
snack,
snack,
eh? Normer came after Cetus first.
It's
Nora
time
skip,
for
does it work
Nora
in
to
multi?
say
It
goodnight.
does. It does. Oh, but it's cash finding and I hate cash finding. That's not very cash money of you. Bit of a cash grab if you really think about it. Alright. And... wow. 3 for 3. Stop knocking me out. Good gracious. What is your issue, mate?
You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
Alright.
The location is ours.
You know
Wait.
what?
Incoming assault. Don't let them retake this territory.
You know what? I think Carl's growing on, like, using the scouts growing on me. Do they work in here? Guess we'll find out, right? Yes. There you go. Yeah, there go Carl and friends. That's right. That's what I wanted to see. What I'm talking about. Okay, what was that? Oh no, that was my own thing that I did there. I did that, and then I scared myself with it. I'm just that powerful. goodness, that's bright. Okay, let's fix that later.
Without control of that camp, their resources cannot move freely around the plains.
Sometimes we fail.
Phaedra gained like two XP.
The commander in charge of this detachment is hiding somewhere
Cool
near
part.
the
How can I have a
waypoint.
new war
Draw them
PS?
out
Oh
and
goodness.
eliminate them.
Leader make weird brothers. These brothers, no heart. Brothers only destroy.
That's it. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last.
That commander draws energy from bomb ballists. Make
The
use
loss
of them.
of that commander will lead to uncertainty and infighting among his former troops. Good work.
Do Uncle that device draws energy from bomb ballists. Make use
We
of
don't
them.
have much time.
I can kind of
An
do it.
enemy drone
Not
has
really
crashed
there
in
though.
your area.
How
I need you to
my
escort it to
goodness.
safety.
Chroma,
The
you seem
drone
to
is
you
nearby.
be power
Find it
tripping.
and hack it.
I think your group is slipping. I think they want us to become a simple smile and listen. Lies after lies full of hate for the seat. How many do you believe? Now where's the drone? Oh, there we go.
That's it.
All
The drone is under
Africa
our control now.
will come
Escort it
out
to the
to
extraction
bank
point
and
before
chop.
the enemy can destroy it. They're sending another wave to take out the drone.
Ghoul
Stay
brothers.
vigilant.
No drip. No sauce.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Something wrong in Ghoul Brothers' head.
They're sending another wave
Eat
to
but
take
never
out the drone.
slay.
Stay
Slay
vigilant.
but did not eat. Imagine if Carl knew gay slang. Like, it's not impossible. But it's just quite unlikely because... Not because he isn't gay, but, I mean, who knows, right? But
They're sending
just
another wave
because
to take out the drone.
I don't think a
Stay
Grenier
vigilant.
would. Or it might be like a different lingo. Why is this guy glowing so brightly? Was he trying to all as one and then he died mid all as one?
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant. They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Dang, I think they're sending another wave to take out the drone, so we might need to stay vigilant. I don't know though. I'll spend too much time talking to Kelly and
They're
pick up
sending
on
another
weird
wave to
voice
take out the drone.
cadences.
Stay vigilant. They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Google show Carl makeup tutorial. Many strange word use. But now Carl's slave.
The drone is safe. I will begin decoding its systems immediately. I've detected troop buildup in the region. If you accept this mission, move to the wing. Target spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
Ah, this is a Bruges target, known for going Bruges. And the Akalak turret, which goes Akalak.
I've located another mass of enemies.
Take the fight to them. It must suck to be a Grenier, like, in the Plains of Eidolon. Like, at any point in time, like, you could just be in like, the ship or whatever, right? Like, the dropship on your way through the plains. And, like, at any point, you could just suddenly get turned into just mist. I don't know if it'll be red, I probably red mist. But you just turn in, you just vaporize at any given point in time. And you wouldn't even know. You might not even know that you are gone. You just would be. But there's still that video which was like, it's still better to be a Grenier than a Corpus, which kind of makes sense because capitalism ultimately corrupts and destroys worse than anything else could.
One day, we will find out who is behind these new armor. And then, that person should pray we get to them before the Grenier do.
I didn't teach you any of these things. Oh my goodness. Call, click on YouTube recommendation.
I give you coordinates. You go in, you work, nobody but you comes out. Good? Narmer came after Cetus first. They craved to capture the Unum, and they had plenty of veiled-up diehards to help them do it. Lucky for us, we have you, eh? Go, and help those diehards to die a little easier.
The Vault's armor
Die a
is too strong for your
little easier,
weapons to
because I
penetrate.
think they
I
know
will
a
hack it open,
little bit
but first I need
more
a data
about
mass from the guards.
Narmer than you do, because he veiled him. And then he perfected it, so that no one could veil him in the ring of Plains of Eidolon.
They dropped the data mass. Grab it.
Data
Good.
mass, but
Now
I
insert
hardly
that
know
data
where
mass
mass.
into the console.
Sorry, I don't know.
If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Flight on Plains versus 9 to 5 customer service call center. Ooh, that's a tough one. It's customer service. No, I'm just kidding. I actually had a pretty good time when I was doing customer service, which is, I know, apparently quite rare. But yeah. I had a genuinely, like, pretty pleasant time doing customer service. But I mean, of course, you could also be on a Corpus battle, spaceship and just suddenly get just get vanished, basically. Or like that one Rhino story, right? Where like the guy just straight up, like, everyone gets charged and stomped, and I think Eden, was it? I think Rhino eats some people, which is interesting. I'll concede that, because I don't think there's any other time in which any Warframe beyond Grendel, whose kit is about eating,
Mission complete. These resources will
gets
be
documented
useful
to
our
be
cause.
eating at all. So that's quite something. Yeah, customer service parking line is pretty neat. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, yeah. Like, if you ask me, the one thing I disliked in customer service wasn't even the customers I was serving. It was the colleagues. Not in like oh, they were horrible people, they mistreated me kind of way. One was transphobic, but like whatever, you know, everyone's got their struggles, and to be that affected by how someone else chooses to live is a struggle in itself. So my heart goes out to them. But
I want you to liberate a key
yeah,
operations
no.
camp.
The real thing
You've
was
reached
that
the location.
there was a lot
Clear
of
out
like,
any nearby hostiles.
you know, when there are people in your workplace who basically are just there to get the job done, and then like in the
You
lowest
captured the
effort
location.
possible,
Do not let them
and
retake
then
it.
be done with it. Yeah. Not a fan of that, especially in customer service. Because customer service, you know, you're not just there to do bare minimum. You're supposed to show, you know, brand, like your company's level of hospitality and all that. You know, you're supposed to be like, yo, you know, welcome to my workplace. How can I help you? You know, I hope that you have a pleasant time here, that kind of thing. But some colleagues just don't seem to want to be there. Varuna does have more. Varuna doesn't. Wait, does she eat anyone? I thought she just kind of like chomps. Is kind of eating, I guess. But yeah, I don't even have a particularly strong work ethic, mind you. Like, I would say I'm also quite lazy. But the thing is, if I'm tasked to do something, I do my best. You know, I wanna at least have done my best. Not the bare minimum, just to get interactions over with. But then again, maybe it's rare to enjoy customer service. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
Without control of that camp, their resources cannot move freely around the plains.
Gosh, I still remember somebody. I'm not gonna say who.
And so it
Someone
goes.
used to DM
I'm
me a
sorry,
bunch.
little friend.
The commander in
Testing
charge of
over
this detachment is hiding somewhere near my
Varuna
waypoint.
Mall,
Draw them out and eliminate
and
them.
I can't blame them. I can't blame them. But my, you know, like, this really is a war freak, you know. Warframe really is for the freaks. It's like, whoa there.
That is unfortunate.
Like, low-key,
But we
I
should
get
try
it, but
again.
like, whoa there, you know.
That is unfortunate.
Bro,
we should try again.
what? Oh wait, no, that's a pet. The pet fought the other. Oh, pet on pet violence. I see. It was called Thanatos. Sure. Is that one of the gods or something?
That's it. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last.
Product is. Oh. This commander draws invulnerability
The
from
loss of that
bomb
commander
bullets.
will lead to uncertainty
Make use of
and
that.
infighting among his former troops. Good work.
Product is literally hospitality. I can understand someone drained of hospitality and says bills to pay. That's the thing.
I've detected
That's the
buildup
thing.
in the region. Target spotted.
Even when I was
Strike
at
fast and
low
take out as many
energy,
as you can.
I don't know. Even at low energy, my goal is like my default is still to be nice, you know. Like I still go like I still do my best to be nice, you know. Like some of them were like straight up like scolding. No, okay, what kind of scolding at least? The customer being exasperated, but like I don't know. I feel like it's. I feel like my default at least is to just be nice. So it's kind of like what?
Take the fight to them.
Like,
Keep going.
I feel like if you're in hospitality, you should have like a built-in hospitality mode, or you should develop one so that even when you're drained, even when you've got like no more energy to do all that customer service stuff, you can still be like, oh hi, you know, like, oh, okay, yes, oh, all right, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, okay, yes, we'll work on that right away. No problem. Anything else I can help you with? You know, that kind of thing, right? Even if I'm not like at my 100%, you know, at my full on like, oh, how can I help it? Oh, I see, you know, it's still to be nice.
Good work, killer. One day we will find out who is behind these new
Vascovas don't take kindly to my pet's kind. It's more the other way around, actually.
We get to them before the
that guy's pet just did not take kindly to the Vascos. Being smiled to is something you can produce naturally. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you don't be grumpy to a customer, goodness. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I can't complete the reload because of because I knocked myself down. Not that I should anyways, because Catabola should only reload from empty. Yay, the other guy said GG back. 500 affinity to Phaedra. My frame locked to the highest degree. Yeah. So I need to crawl backwards out of heaven or something, as they say. So what do we got? We got
now
radiation.
you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all.
We got Toby Radiation Fox.
Dreamers.
We got Heavy Slam Melee Suspend. We got Rare Fish. We got Spy. And we got Railjack. Now, I personally am not currently feeling like going to Railjack.
Must I always show you the way forward?
Jack's an alright feller, but I'm just not feeling it. What? Anyways, let's do a little bit of this, and let's bring Uriel. Uriel, heretic of Zata. Answered, can the oracle never be forgiven? And Rose is like, why would I want your forgiveness? Old man, unk. Steel Path Railjack. Oh yeah. In this specific era. Can't wait for that. The Steel Path Railjack. I think it'll be fun.
Tower captured. Beginning
Well, look at
stream
me,
decode
just
now.
capturing a tower right away. I'm just that good, huh? Hello, Hyrexia. Oh wait, no, we've got so many people.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Fury. Heretic of Truth. Got an MR6 here. Okay, so we are not gonna do Gemini. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, B.
Message decoded. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
Oh gosh. LR6 and LR7.
I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
It's over.
Tower online.
We got the zoomies.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Vitellus. Is it? I think it's Vitellus, right? Wait, is this one Vitellus? Or is this one Vitellus? Because I know this is Go for Gore. But that's it. Oh, Katanak is the first one. You thought the mic was muted? Oh, it was muted for a little bit, but after, then it was not, you know. He's talking to me, Mom. Bye. Yeah, that pretty much... Yeah. I think that covers enough. We still got Atrium. Yes, I haven't abandoned you. I didn't set off Uriel Spectre to fight in my stead or something. I don't know. I don't know how I would do that, but I did not. Talk about a full hole, goodness.
We have decoded the message. The remaining
And
enemies
another
must not
tower on
revert back
strike.
to
Look
their
at
command.
that.
Eliminate everyone.
Okay, I might have been a bit overboard for a phase 1 sortie, but well,
The data you have collected here today will go
that's
a
kind
long
of
way
funny.
in supporting our cause.
Broke animation. Right, just give me a moment. Right. Okay. Rescue. He's goggles and about that. So we got electromagnetic anomalies.
Chance this system has for peace?
Cool Kid tried to do a Gothigar takeover in the death shot. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, MR6. Necros with a burst in Sestra, Broken War, and Taxon. You probably just started the game. It's probably your first week. Oh, okay. That's what I get.
Tenno, why must you always work against progress? I'm trying to bring us all together. Things could have been different if you...
Bro, really do not want to do that, huh? I mean, you're lost, I guess. I don't know what you're trying to do, though.
Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies. Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home.
Maybe I'm the better Goss.
A juggernaut nearby? It will
Oh
only
wait,
attack
no.
when it
This
senses
fella's
high
also a
concentrations of
Loki.
infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away. The enemy is on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes. Hurry up. You are running out of time. The Juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed. The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
Thank the stars, not a minute too soon.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
I need a weapon.
No, you do not need a weapon. Loki on Loki elitism. This is true. I'm just better, you know. It's a little different.
We'll take it from here.
And also, happen to have the setup specifically for rescue and spy. Okay, now for assassination. Let's bring Naja Prime.
Tenno, why must you always work against progress?
Mute
trying to
Ellis
bring us all
Aled
together.
V's
Things could
send
have
the
been
latest in
different.
asset security. Infestation. Put the strain in, and you can pull the infested out. Trick is, you gotta get infested yourself to open.
Seek and destroy.
Something happens to the boss before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever.
Alad is sick. The infestation has infiltrated
Also,
his mind.
the
It has
infestation
mutated its
Aled
bidding.
sold himself
You're
to
here stop him,
will try
but
to
in
kill
doing so,
you.
you will also be showing him mercy. The mercy of freeing him from the infestation. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Multiple targets ahead.
Do you see this color? This color will let you see like I see. It will let you want what I want. Tenno, why must you always work against progress? I'm trying to bring us all together. Things could have been different if you tried to work with me. You have one more chance. Come to me, and I will show you the magic.
Come to me
of
if
this
you want
gift.
to infest.
There I go again, giving
There
you
I
too
go.
much credit.
Wanna know how I got
Must
these
I
scars?
always-
The assassination target is here. Wipe them out.
Oh, okay, I didn't expect to knock you down right away, but goodbye. First kill,
Target down.
right.
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Find a matching extraction. check, ejecting. Thank the stars, not a minute too soon.
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Alad V puppy coded? Would Alad V... Could Puppy Play have saved Alad V? Considering his willingness to submit to Narmer, considering his willingness to submit and mix with the sentient in the form of amalgams, I think Alad V is selling Alad V is selling himself to whichever master he can find. So I think Puppy Play could have saved Alad V. But my goodness, I did not expect. Oh bugger! No! Don't do that! Don't do that! I did not expect to get rid of him in one shot. I mean, what do we have here? X Ultra. No, I think that was me. I think that was Chakram with the Cedo. Just did that. He just vanished. He was just gone.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and...
Right down there.
And make the Lotus proud.
Alright. Magnus 1, Magnus 2. You know, I do think it's interesting that there is a Magnus Prime, because there's actually a Magnus, an Ultra Magnus. But I'm not sure if I don't remember if Ultra Magnus is a Prime. I think so, though. Well, he was a Battle Brother to Optimus Prime. I don't think he was one of the Primes, though. I think it was just kind of like similar model. But Magnus Prime is what Ultra Magnus would have been if he was the Prime. Now, of course, I'm talking about Transformers here, so I've probably lost anybody at all who was even attempting to follow, but just hear me out, Matt. Okay, just. Anthropophilia Paul would have saved the Origin system. I think it would have saved a lot of us. I don't think that's crazy to say. I think that would have saved a lot of us. I think if people were willing to embrace their inner Valpaphyla girl or Valpaphyla boy, I think the world would have been. I think the Origin system would have been a better place. it's because of how society fell, repressing who it could have been, that we did not end up with Kubro girls and Kubro boys and Vulpaphala girls and boys and NBs, but I don't know what you call them for short. Maybe it's just like Vulpaphala? Vulpafella? Is that what you call like gender neutral Vulpaphala? Is Vulpafella? Maybe NBs are the ones who own the whole Anthro Vulpaphilas now I think about it. Because they can just be Vulpaphellas. That really makes you think. For example, it's making me think right now that this gun is just not particularly interesting. Like, it's just it's a pistol. Is it meant to be like a Magnum revolver or something? I assume so, because it's called a Magnus. I think it's also got a... Okay, I can't... Oh yeah, it looks like a barrel. It's an 8-shooter as well, which I don't know what that means. But like, we already have the Vasto, like... Bro thinks he's him. But we already have the Vasto. Like, yeah. We have the Vasto. Anyways, time to try making that frisbee build. Alright, so I think we still want adaptation here. And then we'll probably run overextended. And we can put fine flow here, and then we can put fine rage here. I don't think we need positive duration. It's a Magnum revolver, yeah. So it's like it's kind of cool, but it's kind of, it doesn't do so much in the current day. Now, I do know that transient fortitude would probably be a good idea, which is probably also going to mess with the duration, so maybe let's not do that. So we just go like you and you, and okay, maybe we don't do that, we just do you and you. Now, how does this go? I do this. I mean, that's not terrible. What retribution? Would divine retribution work? No multi-CO, no unique traits, no gimmicks, no juice stats. Yeah, that's pretty good actually, hold on. That's pretty good. That's a build. That's actually not bad at all. What the? Why bother with subsumed when you can just run Reaping Chakram? Well, there's that. Maybe I will take the Frisbee build for a spin sometime. For the Magnum though, I think this might just be MR fodder, unfortunately, since it is... I mean, make the Act Magnus, but... No, you're doing a lot, isn't it? I do have the Magnus Prime. So that is something. If I really wanted to just use a pistol. Also, look at this. I'm ratatouilleing you. Oh no. You you should play Citrine. You should also make sure you have Yareli, at least one Yareli. I could make a third Yareli. I'm not gonna make a third Yareli though. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass this to my girlfriend, and it should be much easier to craft than base Yareli. Because base Yareli...
finds it odd
Oh
that
wait.
humans only get a few
Yeah.
years to
Because
live, yet spend most of that
base
time
Yareli needs
learning how to.
Tellurium, Venerdo, all this stuff. Now 550 Oxium might be tricky actually, now I think about it, especially in early game. I don't know. We can work towards both at the same time. You don't want to farm 7 citrines? I think you should. I think you should farm citrine. I think you should craft 7 citrines. I don't know. Just a hunch. Just throwing it out there. Like I may be still unable to craft a Cyber, but I spent a lot of that cryotic on crafting more citrines, and I think you should craft more citrines too, because you can never have too many citrines. I wonder if there's an award for...
Ready to kick.
Because I saw some people get like recognition or something for like 100 forma on their frame, which is kind of cool, but I have zero clue how to do that. Like how to actually have people notice, you know? But also 100 forma is just kind of a bit of a tedious thing to do. Anyways, I think I might call it here. We are at about the 2-hour mark-ish. And no, you're supposed to obey me. The 7 citrines. I mean, she's got the colors of the rainbow in her prismatic gem, right? So it is kind of, you could kind of turn... I guess you kind of draw that parallel, considering the souls are like... Well, the souls aren't really the color. I mean, they kind of are. I can't remember. I think they... I think they are the colors of the rainbow. My memory fails me now. Oh dear. But, yeah. We're gonna call it here. So, thank you all for hanging out. Bombs a train. Maybe I'll play Tiana Pass next time. But I should rest. I woke up at 6. I could not fall asleep. Again, I could not fall back asleep. I don't know why. My body just said, nope, it's time to be awake. So I was awake. And now I'm gonna try and get some rest again before lunch. Yeah. Gosh, tomorrow I'm hanging out with some friends of mine. So that'll be fun. One of them says she wants to bite me, so that's a thing. That's a thing that who knows. But other than that, it's Pride Month. Wait, you know what that means? You want to watch Caleb? Yes. Sorry, no. Just Apple just put something in the Discord, and yeah. Anyways, yes, going to rest for now. So, thank you all for hanging out. Be good to yourselves. Stay hydrated. Happy Pride. If you don't celebrate Pride, at least be a friend to the people who do. Be nice. Be gay, as Rebecca Ford has declared. Yeah, and I'll see y'all in the future. Farewell. Bye. I wonder if I should change my stoma cord. Main thing, freaky. Yeah, great, you know, birds of a feather. How about... yeah! See it in the flesh! Behold the Tenno! Come to... I forgot what he says. My brothers, did I not tell of this day? Did I not prophesy? To scavenge and desecrate this sacred realm. My brothers, did I not tell of this day? Did I not prophesy? This moment, now I will stop them. Now I am changed, reborn through the energy of the Janus key, forever bound to the void. Let it be known, if the Tenno want true salvation, they will lay down their arms and wait for the baptism of my Janus key. It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of my Janus key. They will learn its simple truth. The Tenno are lost, and they will resist, but I, Vor, will cleanse this place of their impurity. Behold, they cut me down, but still I speak. I am energy, and I cannot be destroyed. What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Yanis key from the clutches of his rightful owner. I, Captain Boar, have ascended, and the void salutes me. You will die a lifetime, an eternity, a universe of death, before you are blessed by the endlessness of this place, this paradise. I will never close an eye to the gift that is the void. Even as my flesh hardens, a wall of bone awaits my joining. I just find it interesting that you can or at least that I can specifically get the distortion that Vor's voice has. I don't even know how I do it. It's like, I don't know if it maybe just doesn't sound right, to everyone else, but at least to me, look at them. They come to this place, so they know they are pure. There's a specific distortion, which for some reason I feel like I can do. I don't know if I really am doing it, maybe it's just my brain telling me I'm doing it, but it feels like I am, and that's what counts, I think, maybe, for chance. Vor and Isle Weaver after getting dressed in punk goth, oh my goodness. You know, I think Astrogen would have saved a lot of them. Vor, Alid V. I think, you know, this pride, you know, anyone who finds himself repressing, anyone who thinks, oh, I'm not trans, you know, if I had a button that could change my gender, I would do it, but I'm not trans, you know. I've heard that before. I understand. However, this pride, I urge you, give yourself a chance.
Nailed it.
Give yourself that chance, and go for it. You don't have to do any surgeries or you don't have to do any surgery or HRTs or anything. Just don't repress. Just try referring to yourself, right? And see where that goes. Because indifference, well, if there's one thing I know from playing Warframe, is that we don't side with the indifference. The Infested would be unstoppable with estrogen. I'm sure there's estrogen in the helmets. Come on, there's estrogen in there. How do you think the Warframes remain their shapes? You're telling me Ember Heirloom was just like that? No. No. That shape was held up by the infestation. And also considering the fact that the helmet helps you to swap between frames, I think the helmet is in its own way. Like, it's like an assistant to being trans or transitioning. The helmet is an ally, is what I'm saying. It's kind of a bit of a grumbler, but but also it is the doctor, and not one of the not one of the mean-spirited ones who doesn't want you to thrive. No, like a proper, competent doctor. Yeah, that's what the helmet is. So if your helmet fireball onto Arthur Nightingale, well, that one image of that Tumblr account saying I suggest Force Jump. Hold on. Oh, you know, I'm gonna end stream before this gets much further. We can yap about it in the Cord, but yeah. Take care, y'all. Love y'all very well. Adios. Sayonara pendejos. No, that's not a nice thing to say. I just, it's so funny that Letty says it. Okay. It's just, why is she saying sayonara? Everyone except, I forgot who else is sayonara. I'm pretty sure someone else is sayonara as well. Oh yeah, Flair. But like, I don't think Aoi says sayonara, and she's like the Japanese one, isn't she? Anyways, bye.